Narrated Aisha. Allah's Messenger said, "Search for the night of Qadr in the odd nights of the last 10 days of Ramadan." Sahih al-Bukhari 2017. It was narrated that Abu Huraira said, "The Messenger of Allah said, there has come to you Ramadan, a blessed month, which Allah, the Mighty and Sublime, has enjoined you to fast. In it the gates of heavens are opened, and the gates of hell are closed, and every devil is chained up. In it Allah has a night which is better than 1,000 months. Whoever is deprived of its goodness is indeed deprived." Sunan An-Nasai 2106. Narrated Abu Huraira. The Prophet said, "Whoever established prayers on the night of Qadr out of sincere faith and hoping for a reward from Allah, then all his previous sins will be forgiven, and whoever fasts in the month of Ramadan out of sincere faith and hoping for a reward from Allah, then all his previous sins will be forgiven." Sahih al-Bukhari 1901. Narrated Abu Huraira. The Prophet said, "Whoever does not give up forged speech and evil actions, Allah is not in need of his leaving his food and drink. Allah will not accept his fasting." Sahih al-Bukhari 1903. The Prophet said, "Take sure as there is a blessing in it." Sahih al-Bukhari 1923. Narrated Saul bin Sa'd. Allah's Messenger said, "The people will remain on the right path as long as they hasten the breaking of the fast." Sahih al-Bukhari 1957. Abu Huraira reported Allah's Messenger as saying, "Fasting is a shield." Sahih Muslim 1151c. Abu Huraira, Allah be pleased with him, reported, "When any one of you gets up in the morning in the state of fasting, he should neither use obscene language nor do any act of ignorance. And if anyone slanders him or quarrels with him, he should say, 'I am fasting, I am fasting.'" 1. Sahih Muslim 1151a. Abu Huraira, Allah be pleased with him, reported Allah's Messenger as saying, "Every good deed of the son of Adam would be multiplied, a good deed receiving a 10-fold to 700-fold reward. Allah, the Exalted and Majestic, has said, with the exception of fasting, for it is done for me and I will give a reward for it, for one abandons his passion and food for my sake. There are two occasions of joy for one who fasts, joy when he breaks it, and joy when he meets his Lord, and the breath of an observer of fast is sweeter to Allah than the fragrance of musk." Sahih Muslim 1151e. Saul B. Sadi, Allah be pleased with him, reported Allah's Messenger as saying, "In paradise there is a gate which is called Rayyan, through which only the people who fast would enter on the day on resurrection. None else would enter along with them. It would be proclaimed, 'Where are the people who fast that they should be admitted into it?' And when the last of them would enter, it would be closed and no one would enter it." Sahih Muslim 1152. Abu Sa'id al-Khudri, Allah be pleased with him, reported Allah's Messenger as saying, "Every servant of Allah who observes fast for a day in the way of Allah, Allah would remove, because of this day, his face farther from the fire of hell to the extent of 70 years distance." Sahih Muslim 1153a. It was narrated from Aisha that she said, O Messenger of Allah, what do you think I should say in my supplication if I come upon Laylatul Qadr? He said, say, Allahumma innaka afuun tuhibbul afwa, fa'fu anni, O Allah, you are forgiving and love forgiveness, so forgive me. Sunan Ibn Majah 3850. Anas bin Malik narrated, the Messenger of Allah would break the fast with fresh dates before performing Salat. If there were no fresh dates, then he would break the fast with dried dates, and if there were no dried dates, then he would take a few sips of water. Jami at Tirmidhi 696. Narrated Abu Huraira. 2. The Prophet, as saying, how good is the believer's meal of dates shortly before dawn. Sunan Abi Dawud 234.